Welcome back, everyone. As you can see behind me, we've got our Aaron's snow thrower. Summer is maybe here. I think we've had 5th winter so far in Minnesota, and I'm going to get this guy ready for summer storage in hopes that, being as it's the end of April, that we're done with it. Aaron's is about 11 years old, and it actually has a fuel shutoff. So what I'm going to do is start the motor, warm it up so we can do the spring oil change, and we'll shut the fuel off, let it run until there's no gasoline left sitting in the carburetor. Here's how you start this guy. Give it a couple spurts of the primer bulb, choke, turn it on, grab the handle, nice big handle. Got it idling, and you can see we're in the grate out of doors. Don't leave this guy idling inside. Have our fuel shut off, and we're going to just shut the fuel off. Let it idle till it's not running anymore. Using the oil is part of our prep for storage. Aaron's was nice enough to have that little extender tube there that comes out the back for the draining oil into a pan, but you do need to elevate the front of the thrower. I use a 4x6, otherwise it just dribbles down the back and makes a big mess on the floor. That cap takes a 5/8 socket. Loosen that guy up, grab the plug, hold some inward pressure on it until I'm certain all of the threads have disengaged, and then pop, just like that. Or we'll let that all drain out. As you can see, the oil is all done draining, so we'll put the cap back on. No filter on this guy, very basic small gas engine. Alrighty, there we go. Ready for some fresh oil. The dipstick here is where the oil goes in. About 1 quart. I have been using Castrol 530 synthetic. I've got a whole bunch on a deal to use in my V-dub, and in the oil change video for that, someone pointed out that it was not European formula. So I was happy to learn that, so I was using the proper oil on that. Been using it now in my fleet of small gas engines, and it seems all right. There we go, all done with the funnel. Put our dipstick back in. So I've had this machine a while, and I realized maybe I should check the spark plug. This model Briggs, they've got this cover here. You take the knob off, and it's a fancy little panel for whatever reason. And the plug is way down in there. So plug wire, I'll set that off to the side. It doesn't look, well, I'm gonna get a new one. Got an NGK 6719. Let's get it installed. Okay, let's see if we can wiggle our way down in there without too much damage. Sure, there's a torque specification, but we'll get it just snug. The wire back on. And a little plastic shielding thingy here. Some screw type nut jobby. And there we go. We have got our oil changed. Next thing I like to do is I'll take a little Sta-bil storage. Apparently apparently now it treats 2.5 gallons, so I always give the tank basically just a splash. Gonna top the tank up. I like to use the 91 non-ethanol. I'm not gonna get into a discussion on ethanol because boy, people get really weird. There we go. There's a lot of different ways to store your small gas engines. Everyone has their opinion and their way of doing it. This has worked well for me with this machine for 11 seasons. I've had good luck doing it this way. Hopefully you find this a bit helpful. If you do, subscribe and you'll see more maintenance and of my equipment in the future. Thank you so much for watching.